It's Pleasant football. Mars with the kick. It's a high kick, drops on about the 15-yard line. And it's brought back to about the 32, 33-yard line. Joe Brumfield was the ball carrier that time. Jordy Jackson was in on that tackle. Being that I'm by myself, I'll probably be using the commentators from the other booth a lot. 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line. We do have scoreboards at both ends of the field this year. Man in motion. Nothing doing. Number 10 goes through there. That number 10, but it's not. Josh Dickens, he's wearing number 10. He didn't have 10 last week. They just had makeup jerseys, I guess. And that's what threw me. So Dickens picking up right where he left off. They got wide field to the right. No backs at all. Man in motion. Swinging to the left, to the right, I mean. A little juke move, and he will pick up maybe a yard. Wheeler on that tackle, and Wasmuth. Yeah, it's just going to take a little time. It's the first game, and everybody's we got 3rd and 8. Little pitch out to the right side, and there's a fumble. Ball's loose, and it looks like it may be London's ball. Let's see what the call is. No, but it will be forcing a punt. So far the defense come to play. They looked awful good in the scrimmage last week. I think that's one of the first times we went down to who we got back? 12. See, we got the wrong one on Sean Myers and Wheeler. Good punt. Catch the ball. I believe that's Myers, isn't it? And he got about a 10-yard, 12-yard return. London will take over right about the 49-yard line. According to this last year's, I don't have this year's numbers, but I think he is number 12. The programs didn't have the right roster in there. Had last year's roster in. London's coming up in the Pro I, wide out to the left, wide right. And we got, I believe that's number 22, B.J. Laney gets off to a good start with about a 7-yard pickup. Makes it 2nd down, and the clock man's a little slow here. 7 yards. 2nd and 3. London comes out in the same formation. We got Josh Dickens, quarterback. Sets back to pass, jumps up in the pocket. He takes it, keeps the ball. He sees open field. He's down the field. He's got 10, 20 yards. He's got one man to beat. Will he run over? No, he's run out of bounds on about the, what would you call that, about the 6-yard line? There's a difference. Look there. See, Josh was a running back last year, so coming from running back to quarterback, we got quite a bit of options there. Beautiful run by Josh Dickens. Where'd we start at? I was going to try to keep stats on it. Okay, I knew I got his name right, Carl. First and goal on the 7-yard line. Hand off to Laney, and he's turned back at about the 5. 2-yard pickup there. Number 40, James he had something was broke on his hand. I know he didn't scrimmage last week over at Miami Trace. But somebody told me that Laney will play if he's got a broken head, nose, ear, no matter what. So this kid's hard nosed. He's what Coach Wilson calls smash mouth player. We have the same lineup here. Quarterback off to Laney again. As Laney's looking for that first touchdown, and London's in. And I think Laney scored the first touchdown on this field, didn't he? I think so. So he's coming up with the first touchdown. Makes the score 6-0, 2 seasons in a row. For the trivia buffs, huh? What player scored the first touchdowns the first 2 seasons at LHS? Please call in. 6th caller will receive. And they got Sean Myers going for extra point. It's up, and it looks good. And he has a string of 1. So London takes the lead as Carl slides up to the scoreboard, which we have one on both ends of the field. How about that? And this one here is brought to us by Goodyear, and Stanley. I have to get out and look. Buckeye Ford, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and somebody else. I can't see it. I'll get it a little bit later. Well, you had the camera on it and you couldn't read it. So London's off to a good start with 8:15 to go in the first quarter. London jumps out to a 7-0 lead. And this is a good thing for Coach Guston to get off to. I call him Guston, that's his first name. Coach Calhoun to get off to. I like the way he handles these kids, Carl. I mean, he just is smooth talking. Don't have to scream, holler, and they understand it, and they respond. I like that. Oh man, how many people gonna get that? Jordy Jackson in on that tackle. He's letting us know about it too. Number 4. I need a program here with the right numbers. So, 1st and 10 on the 33. That's about where they started out the last time. See what London's, see what the defense can do on this one. Man in motion. Quarterback roll out. Good play, pass play. Number 43, and he's a big man. And we got a block in the back. Oh man, that really hurt that play. That was. I don't know who that 43 is. He's a big fellow. Let me see. I think I got their numbers. 43 is Matt Bailey. He's a senior. Yeah, that was it. Do you have a good close-up on that? Yeah, he was hitting the back and knocked him into the guy, so that's going to cost him quite a bit of yardage. That's a big penalty there. Look at there. It was. But it gave us a chance to regroup and see what we're doing wrong, because that pass play was, that was wide open, well executed, and receiver looked like he just kind of slipped out into the little flat there and picked up a little steam. Let me see how big that receiver is. This is number 43. They got him listed at 209. And he's running back and a defensive back. And we got a measurement here. What are you doing up there? Well, it's going to be just going to get the first down by a nose. Look. Oh, they didn't get it. Oh, it looked like the ball was on it. Who's that calling the signal there? No, the referee. The official. Well, he looked like somebody from London. It's not him. It ain't got here. I haven't seen it. Maybe they wouldn't let him in. Donatos was bringing the pizza out to us, but I haven't seen him. Okay, we got a wide out to the left. Single back, and they go for the quarterback sneak, which is the quickest way and the shortest way. Like you say, a straight line. Fall forward and pick up that first down. So it will be 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line. And by the way, I was talking to Coach Bowles down there, and he's looking for some of his players to come by. Said he'd just like to give them a hug. Some of his players that have moved back to town. One of them is Dwight Spunky Cox. Dwight, if you're listening to this program, Coach Bowles would like for you to come by and see him. This little tailback makes that quick turn, but there's nothing doing on that. Did he get to the line? Jordy Jackson, he's a bull, ain't he? He's a load. He likes to hit. Yeah, he's quick. Is he on that 4x2 relay team? So we got 2nd and 10 on the 41-yard line. What are you doing up there? Well, you don't have to beat my ears off. That'd come out good over TV, beating my ears off, and you're cut up on top. And we got, was it movement or delay a game? He's looking at his watch. Looked like it took a while. How we doing up there, Carl? Oh, look, they got some more yards tacked onto him. Now it's going to be 2nd and 15 on the 36-yard line. And here we go again. Have one line of back. Yeah, you got to move when your player moves. Got the quarterback on the move on the outside, and he just got taken down by a shoestring tackle, but not till he picked up at least 5 yards, 8 yards maybe. That's right, because they lost 5, so he picked up about 10, which still means they got about 5 to go. Be 3rd and 5. We do have a new man on the clock this year. So we got a 3rd and 4 on the 47-yard line. Nothing doing there. Evidently must have been a fumble on the play. I couldn't see the fumble, but I seen everything stop right there at the center. Yep, so it's going to be forced to punt. Channel 10 still here. Oh, come on, man, give me a break. You had me saying something. Brandon Wheeler and Sean Myers are back to return. This Myers is an athlete. He can run, too. Uh-oh. Deception. And they picked up the first down. I think London was just sure they was going to punt that ball, being they was on the It is on the 46-yard line. So that was kind of a gutsy play there to pick up the first down. And there goes 10 running down to the other end. Channel 10. They're getting better shots than we are. I'd like to have that camera. That's probably about a $50,000 outfit compared to our $10. Oh, almost knocked it down. Nothing doing. Got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. No, it looked like he might have lost a yard. Number 45. Dusty Jones on that tackle. Number 34, 54. Let's see, I don't have the right numbers here. That's his son. He ought to know him. Is that his son? Or did his son graduate? His son wrestled. Must be a different Jones. Quarterback? Oh man, that perfect flat. He threaded the needle right in there. Right in there, and it just right. Perfect yardage for a first down. They may call the flags, but it looks like it's there to me. Move the flags. That's some pretty good coaching. They found out they couldn't move the ball on the ground, so they're going to try to pick us apart in the air. London's also got a new twitch this year. They got a cameraman in the end zone up on a scaffold, getting everything from the back of the play. Yeah. And he's shoved back. Number 10. Who is that, Carl? Josh Dickens. I was waiting on you to tell me who it is, but I forget they can't hear you talk. So anything is said, I'm going to get the blame for everything. My shoulders are getting hurt, starting to hurt already. Oh, I wonder what that song is supposed to be. Nobody's playing that song in high school. Anyway, here we go. Quarterback keeper. Yeah, he's rolling out. Yep. And Laney in on that tackle. Quarterback number 2. As he stepped, Mike E-step, he, what do you call that, Carl? What do you call that play? Okay. Right, nobody blocking, so it had to be a naked bootleg. Now we got a 3rd and 17 on our 41-yard line. They've had the ball for quite a long time, I'll tell you that, whether they scored or not. A lot of movement in that line there. Oh, picked off by Josh Dickens, and he will outrun him for a touchdown. Josh Dickens all the way for a touchdown. I know it. Beautiful. Well, who was it got the interception? Willard got the interception last week, wasn't it? In the scrimmage. Oh, it might have been Mars got it. That was definitely Dickens that time, so that puts the score at 13-zip, pending the extra point. Yeah, Dickens is a very smart player. Yep. Give him a left rope and let him hang himself. Sean Myers, number 12, your kicker. Ball's down and it's up, and it is no good. There goes that string, Carl. Start the string over. Next touchdown. So we have a scoreboard shot there, and we have a score of 13-2-zip with 2:24 to go in the first quarter. We are still in the first quarter. 2:24 to go. 21. Nicholson and he will receive the ball. He's not very big, but he got a hold. He kept his stable on his feet. He's up to the 45-yard line before he's taken down. And Corey wasn't running hard, he was running smart. I mean, like I said, it wasn't a bunch of speed there. It was like sneak by one and find another one. And that's 3 kickoff tackles for Jordy Jackson. You go, Jordy, you the man. Cougars start out 1st and 10 on their own 45-yard line with 2:14 to go in the first quarter. Cougars quarterback keeps the ball, throws good pass, and it's there. That passing game is working for him, and he will pick up a first down and some. He lost the ball. Well, for the first time, I stayed with it because I was able to see the quarterback keep it. If you listen to me, you'll know where it is, because I did say that the quarterback kept the ball and was getting ready to pass. In so many words, I got to watch my terminology. One of the coaches, he checks me out, lets me know what my terminology is right or wrong. I don't know. Going back to the same play. Nope. A little crossbuck there, wasn't it? There's a play to break your neck on. Did you see how he went down? And he still picked up 2-3 yards. Who we got on the chain gang over there? Who's that with? Is that Weaver again this year? With the number? That gang has been here for 25 years. I think they took over after Frank Cox retired. We got a 2nd and 6 on the 32-yard line. That's the deepest they've been in London's territory so far. We're still in the first quarter. And we got a tackle by Willard, I want to say. See the number here. Yeah, number 45. I got to find it on this sheet. Yep, Scott Willard. So that was where they put the ball at. What was it about? We got a mix up there, and number 4, Jordy Jackson had both of them. He had the quarterback and the fellow's going to hand off to, which is number 2. 2's the quarterback. That's the step. I couldn't get the number on who was trying to hand off to. Jordy just snatched them both. As Tyree comes off the field, he's number 21. He's a big man. He's already been picked up by Ohio State. Oh, it's hot out there. Fourth and 16. Now, I would say they'd watch a fake because we are in territory, but why not put London deep? But the ball goes out of bounds, and still want to be out on about the 19. That's not bad, inside the 20. So London will take over, but the quarter ends. We have a clock up there that says 0.0. We'll be going to the second quarter with the London score 13. Our guest, which is Kenton Ridge, 0. And thank you a million. London takes over. Here comes Laney. He's got a hole, and he'll pick up about 6 yards. Number 22, PJ. Ball carrier. Makes it 2nd and Ty Licklider's on the clock, Carl, so it's going to take me a while. Still don't have the yards. On the 23-yard line, 2nd down. And 4. Dickens rolls out to the right, or to the left, and he's caught behind the line of scrimmage. went nowhere. Matter of fact, it lost there. That's how many yards. Shook him up, huh? Yep, well, they blew the whistle, so we got to be moving. Did he lose anything? Oh, it's third down, 3rd and 9. Yep, they better move. This time's going to run out on them. They're counting. And they got him. I was watching the official swing his arms, delay a game. Yeah, how many times have we seen it have we seen that in the past? But like you guys realize, this is the first game of the season, and the coach has put in a completely new offensive system. He's running the Ohio State system, so most of the stuff is new to these kids, and it's going to take a couple games, a few more practices to get it down pat. London, we got a 3rd and 14. Yeah, hit Tyrell Mill. That would be a quick move. They laid it out for Wheeler, but it's a little bit too far. Yeah, I kind of agree with that little pass to Tyree over the middle, because with his size and strength and hands, but I don't want to start second guessing. 4th and 14, so Kenton Ridge was successful on that defensive stance there time. London kind of shot herself in the foot with the delay of game penalty that Josh Enlow was punting. Will we fake a punt here, Carl? All right, end over end, and there was no fair catch, so number 23, and I'll give you a number in a minute, he's got some running room, and he will return for about 10 or 12 yards. John Massey, number 23, is ball returner, so they're deep in London's territory once again. They're starting to play the ball on London's end of the field. We're down to the 10-minute mark in the first half, left in the first half. I tell you what, that Channel 10 camera operator's in good shape. He's been running clear around to the other side of the field. And he's been lost his commentator. And I believe we must have had a timeout. Got double wide out to the left, quick throw. And they might have picked up a couple yards. That's a dangerous pass there. That's similar to the one that got picked off, isn't it? What are you eating up there? I know it ain't pizza because I haven't seen nobody go by here with one. Maybe they got lost or wouldn't let them in. That's 2nd and 2. Quick hitter up the middle, and they're going to pick up the first down and then some. They're down into London's inside the 20 on about the 16-yard line. Dustin Jones was your tackler that time. Who's that? I don't even see the airplane. They might be filming the game. don't know, you know, the airport's right outside of town here. It's a pretty night to fly. I might go jogging about 10 miles after the game. This is a good night for running. What do you think? Got a wide out to the left here, man in motion. Same player right up the middle with the following 2 blockers. And he's going to pick up Jordy Jackson hanging on to make that tackle. Number 22 is the ball carrier, massive. I saw the London Red Raider flag go down through the in front of you, Carl, but the flag fell down off the off of the pole. That'd been a blooper, but not as good as the blooper you got down at the scrimmage game. Same play, up to the other side, nothing doing. Who's that? 32. Jordan, no. Dusty Jones, number 32. See, Brock had that number last year. Dusty Jones, he said. They got a couple spotters and everything over there, so I don't know what's happening. Quick look in. Oh, it trapped it. Try to make it look good. They got the ball on the 12-yard line. Ty Licklider, he's been involved in these programs for many, many years. We've got 7:28 to go in the first half. London's still up 13-0. Now's the time they got to make a big stand and stop this 5 yards. Almost picked off and almost caught by, thank you. Finally got the roster up here. They had to make new rosters. So London will take over 1st and 10 on the 10. Ball's on the 12-yard line. Deep in their own territory with 7:23 to go in the second quarter. Quarterback looks around. Oh, he's in trouble. He won't go down. And that was pretty close to a safety. I don't know what that play was. Yeah, timing, like I say, it's all new stuff. There goes the flag. It's staying up this time. Look who's carrying it, Carl. The runner. Ball's on the 1-yard line. Second down. Wide left. Yeah, that's what I was seeing in practice. It's something that we've got some new linemen, and I don't believe they got that much playing time last year because all those seniors, you know, they were all together for 4 years. A lot of seniors were on that line, so it's going to take these kids a little time to get adjusted and know what to do and be able to do it. We got third down on the 1-yard line, 21 yards to go. We don't do something, we're going to be kicking out of our end zone. They give it to Laney, he goes wide, he's got it 1 step, but he's still fighting for yards, and he will not pick up a first down, but he did get out a little ways, so they can got back up to the original line of scrimmage, I believe. So he'll give him a little kicking space there. Kenton Ridge has kind of tightened up since those 2 quick scores we got. One of them was on interception. So I don't know what to say. When in doubt, shut up, huh? We're at the 5-minute mark. London's punting right on the 1-yard line. Rush is on. Good high kick, end over end spiral. Get a London bounce too. Look at here. Let's go. You could tell the way that ball was turning, it was going to get a London bounce. You get a punt like that, sprawls like that, and that's beautiful. And puts that was a 50. Well, with the roll, that was about a 60-yard kick, wasn't it? He punted from the 1-yard line. As far as his kick, well, I mean, as far as where he was standing. He was standing on the 1, and the ball ended up on the 37 of the other team. But you could tell the way that ball was end over end spiral. That ball was coming down like a bullet. Couldn't ask for much better cut than that. And we got a timeout. Go. Kenton Ridge's ball, 1st and 10 on their own, on the 37-yard line, after a beautiful punt by Josh Enlow, I believe it was. Kenton Ridge gets the ball batted down by number, let me see a number here. Is that Enlow? 69. Micah Stokes. When they made this roster, they should have made it by numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can go down and find it. But they got it by, no, I don't know what cut order this is. They got it by grades. I know. They got the 12 seniors, and then 11, and 10th, and then 9th. It says correct roster for 2000 season. I'm going to have to call them up and correct it, get them in numbers in order. Quarterback back to throw. He throws it away in the dirt. Only place he could throw it as number 32. Jordan Brock, he is number 32, Carl. That's right, we had him number 40 down at the scrimmage. That's the same number he had last year, was 32. Jordan Brock, he's just a sophomore. 4:47 to go in the half. 13-0 London, quarterback. He throws up a Hail Mary. It's going to be picked off. Oh, did a good job picking off, lost his balance, coming down and falling. Number 25, who is that, Carl? I know these Spurs are having trouble. David Wasmith, number 25. First and 10 after the interception by David Wasmith on the 43-yard line. 4:40 to go in the first half. And London's going back up the middle, nothing doing, might have lost a yard. Handoff was to number 45, Scott Willard. Channel 10 still here. They're going to stay for the whole game. Quick lookout pass. Wheeler makes a move. Quickness. He got some room, and he's up across the 40-yard line. That was all athletic ability there. Quick juke move. Oh, man, he's quick. I don't know how fast he is, but he's quick. Brandon Wheeler. He got busted in the chest last week in that practice scrimmage and had to sit down for a while. I think he might have got my old-time remedy that I told him about, and I see he's out there playing. He spreads out right to near side here. We got a different quarterback. I'm going to see who that is. No, it's Dickens. Wheeler once again. And he's a little short of the first down, but good catch. Had 12, as Myers was out there with him, with Wheeler. So London decided to throw a little aerial attack of their own, which uses up a lot of tape. And we got a timeout in London. Okay, London's getting set. We got Myers and Wheeler wide to the left this time. Same play we had earlier. London's doing a lot of shifting in there at the line. Look for something right up the middle. Uh-oh. He laying it out. Wheeler comes back. Oh, beautiful defense out there. Those passes, Wheeler, no, that was Myers. I can remember because Wheeler makes them catches. Sean Myers is just a sophomore, so he's been watching Wheeler, but I know he had a lot of Wheeler's moves there. And we got a third and 2, and we were going for the bomb. We got to get this 2. Laney, he's got room, and he's going to try to split him, and he does get the first down. He ends up on about the 15-yard line. That's B.J. Laney at his best. That young man is look like he is cut out of stone too. They put a lot of time in the weight room. Jordan Brock, he's another one. I think Jordan has a complete weight room in his house. And we got the same combination Y split with Wheeler and Myers out left. Laney, tailback, makes a little stutter step, gets his composure, and he's inside the 5, down to about the 3-yard line. Good deception play on the coach's part, putting those 2 wideouts out there, especially after they threw to them and almost converted them both. Enlow comes into the game, number 89, with the play. Three-yard line. First and goal, Red Raiders. Who gets the touchdown? Uh-oh. Looked like somebody's moving that time. And Laney, oh no, he was already in the end zone. He was in the end zone. Yeah, he was already in the end zone. And also to let Ty know that when Jordan Brock fumbled and going across the goal line down at in the scrimmage, the film showed the ball was clearly, when he reached across the line, the ball was clearly across the plane before he went down. Now remember we said that, and Licklider said no, he was caught behind the line before he crossed the goal line, but no, and Jordan's got the film of it. London's going for 2 this time. Quick look into Tyree, all by himself, and he picks up his first 2 points of the year. And who's going to guard that big man? You're looking at an Ohio State product. Ohio State looked at him one time and said, "We want you, young man." The score is now 21-0, and we got 2:57 to go in the first half. Good shot of the scoreboard. If you'll hold it right there. Oh, Carl, talk to me. All right, here we go. We got 2 minutes and 57 seconds to go. The ball's kicked off in the air. Here comes Ridge. He had a seam there for a few seconds. He went about a 25-yard return. Wadsmith in on a tackle that time. Jordy didn't get this tackle. Just broke Jordy Jackson's string of 3. We got a lot of kids out there that I can remember. Clerk. And Clerk is, is he a senior this year? And I remember when he started out, he was scared he wasn't going to play football for nobody. But he'll get in there and mix it up now, and he can run too. Real good on the track team. As James Wilkins, the ball carrier for Kenton Ridge, he pounded out about 5 yards. Should make it about 2nd and 5 on the 37-yard line. Ridge sets up with the man in motion, comes back for the ball. Quarterback makes the pass, and it's good right at the, out of bounds, huh? He caught the ball, though. Yeah, gotta get them feet down. Oh, I got a second. I'm gonna give a shout out to Red Rutherford. I guess that's his name. Been so long. He's so old. Big Red. Third down and 5 on the 37-yard line. Quarterback, I think he's changing the play at the line there. And London's trying to read it. The blitz is on. He ain't going to get it. Yeah, he did. He's able to throw it away, and that should have been grounding. It should have been intentional grounding, because there wasn't nobody within 15 yards of that ball. Although he did have a receiver another 5 or 10 yards down the field. Yeah, how about that? I hope that's the right terminology, intentional grounding, because I don't want to get called on the carpet by my favorite coach. Oh man. Who'd you say, Hot Wings? Nah, that's my buddy. If we didn't have each other to go at, it'd be dull. Yeah, he's doing a good job on defensive calling. He's up there with you, isn't he? Count yet? Yeah, he ain't gonna let you hear him. And we got a 3rd and 5 on their own 37. Is London going to get, got the penalty, going to be about a 3rd and 15. Let me see if they lost it down, see if you know what you're talking about. 4th down. 4th and 19, so I would say they would punt, wouldn't you? Wheeler and Myers back. Myers makes the catch. He's got a seam up the middle. He's still on his feet. He got a good block. Another good block. Myers could go out. Oh, wait. You go, boy. Myers, good blocking. And it was no blocks in the back. One of them looked like could have been close to a clip, but from this angle, one of the blocks looked like it could have been close, but they was able to turn and get in front of the defender. Myers kept his feet moving. He goes for a touchdown. We got a score of 27-0 with 1:42 to go in the first half. Is London? Well, talk to me. I wasn't watching the monitor, so folks, if you seen the camera go to the sky, our cameraman got excited, and he thought the kid had wings, so he was trying to find him up in the air. Nope, he don't have wings, Carl, not yet.
I'd like to announce how far that is.
Myers. Oh, just fall on it. That's so quite okay. We got 27-0 score, 1:42 to go in the first half. Find me a scoreboard. How about that? And there's the other scoreboard on the other end of Coughlin Auto, Merchants National Bank, and who else, Carl? Bowlers Field, Red Raiders. I don't see any other names up there. Is 7-Up okay? Gotta say them because they're probably one of the main ones, even though they got a little small thing. Okay, Sean Myers for the kick. 27-0 London. Ball's going to be taken at the 14 yard line. And he's knocked down at the 30. By who? Jordan Brock in on that tackle.
Tackle number 32, Jordan Brock.
And we got a 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line with 1:36 to go in the first half. This has been a long half. We went well over an hour in the first half of this game. And you're going to sleep up here, aren't you? Well, that color don't look too great. Look like the field's brown. Okay. My color might be off. Like you said, Brock come out of that game. So he might have got a little shooken up on that tackle, as Darby Calhoun would say. And by the way, he is no relation to Coach Dustin Calhoun. And we got a whistle here. Flags coming from everywhere. What's the call? You make the call. See if we can get the ferret to make the call. Another delay of game. Let them play, officials. I know. We'll be working like crazy to get that second half in. Yeah, I know. Oh, he hit a wall and got Jackson, Jordy. 54 would be, that's not Kevin Gibson, because Dusty Jones. I got the old one here. Mark his name out. Jordy's playing a heck of a defensive game. And the time is out. The first half, London is up with a score of 27-0. And the crowd is to their feet, clapping them off. And we'll get ready to do the band. There you have the scoreboard.
And now, the London High School Marching Band. Sit back and relax.
Okay, we're getting ready for the second half after a fine performance by the band. London is leading by a score of 27-0. We have about 36 seconds to go before the kickoff. London will receive this time, and they will be running to the north goal. Oh yeah. Once again, I want to thank the people who have sponsored and made this possible for this about 7th or 8th or 9th year. I'm not sure how many years we've done this, but we have Dwyer's Hardware, we have Wheeler's Enterprise, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Wilson Printing, Our Renter's Pharmacy in South Charleston, Ohio, London Paint and Plus with Keith Smith and Little League, Madison Tire, Ameristop, Pizza Hut, and Donato's Pizza. Those people are bringing this game to you through us, and we appreciate all their help. A good line drive kick. I've seen that happening. This is trouble. Broken play. And London will go down on about the 13-yard line. Jordan Brock. Is that Brock? I called that before it happened. That line drive. First and 10 on the 13-yard line. Quick handoff to Laney. Oh no, that's Willard. Willard up the middle, running strong and hard. He's all the way up to the 38-yard line. Willard. Quick hitter that time. They surprised everybody. I turned my head to look at the number on the paper, and boom, he was gone. Enlow goes back in the game. Myers comes out. We still have Josh Dickon at quarterback. Is that Enlow wide left?
North side.
I missed that. You say he threw a pass to himself. Laney into that. What was that play, Carl? That's called concentration. So London retains the ball, and then we have a 2nd and 6. I'm not sure. You said the ball was on the other player's shoulder pad, and he was just petting it like a little bird or something, and then snatched it. I'll have to look at the replay on that. Good. And we got flags going berserk out here. Might have been an unsportsmanlike conduct there. Trying to twist Dickens. Yeah, you can see he's favoring his knee there. They're calling holding, I think. Clip? No, ain't no clip. Yeah, personal foul. I hope you didn't have the camera on the man when he was making the signs and you called it a clip. Yeah, but I'm saying what you say. You ain't. Yeah, you set me up all the time. I'm gonna put one of these earphones right on the mic. That's called double jeopardy there. They just did. Yeah, we're clear back to our 15-yard line. It's not been questioned, so evidently it must be all right.
Two penalties on the play that charged against Brady. Personal foul,
Dead ball foul and a personal foul.
15-yard penalty. The ball is on the London 15-yard line.
We got double wide out to the right. It's there. Ooh. Must have been just a little wide, 'cause from here it looked like it was there. Throwing on the run is a little bit harder than the way we did last year. We sit in the pocket and just stood it up in the air. This time Laney's rolling out, not Laney, but Dickin, and throwing on the run. It makes it a little, got to be a little more pinpointed about it. Do you like where I said that pinpointing? We're going to punt. Yeah, 4th and 33. Got the wind there. Uh-oh. They could have got that one. Oh, man. Sean Myers would call that a sophomore mistake. He just stopped a couple yards. So Kenton Ridge Cougars will take over. Are they the Cougars? I called them that. Yeah. Kenton Ridge Cougars take over on the 41-yard line, 1st and 10. They do have an awful small line, small guard anyway. 27-0 London. We're in the 3rd quarter. They're not quitting. They all look small to me, except for a couple of them. What position we got Tyree playing? Outside linebacker.
We have a set of keys here in the booth, found in the student section. Students, you might have to check that student.
Heavy as mine are, they can't get away. Quick pitch out to the right. No, nothing doing there. Wheeler picks that up right on the spot, makes the tackle for a loss. Yeah. I got a visitor to the box here.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah, I got to. Coach Bowles was just looking for you.
Yeah.
I told her I put it over there for you to look him up.
I just got off of work, man.
Dwight Cox just got off work, and he slid there and
plug in there for Stanley.
see a little bit of game.
Yeah.
And well, we got Stanley. They done bought everything, so they don't need no more plugs.
Yeah. So how we looking, man?
Well, we got to score 27-0. They don't look too bad.
All right.
Got wide out into this side of the field.
They did good.
Quarterback looking back. Overthrown by about a quarter of a mile.
From last year's secondary.
Couldn't hear you.
Secondary. South.
Uh-oh, the lights went out.
Yeah, right. How's my cousin doing, right?
Which one?
Jordy.
Jordy's been good, doing great. He's,
You know Tyree gone to the big school.
yeah. Everything you're saying is on the air.
Him, right? 21?
Yeah. Everything you're saying is on TV. So
I'm saying that.
just be careful. It's so easy to say something and it's hard to get it off. As Carl picks up a good shot at the cheerleaders, they get very little praise for what they do. We got a play going on. Jackson is number 4.
Yeah.
Kenton Ridge punts. It's a good punt. Going to keep London under control. I thought he called for a fair catch, or let it roll. Too far out to let it roll. So London will be taking over 1st and 10 on about the 7-yard line, looks like. We are in the 3rd quarter with 8 minutes and 14 seconds to go with 27-0 London on top. So far, being the first game, I would say London has done a really good job. Learning a new system. We are implementing the Ohio State Buckeye system this year. And everything is new to these kids, so far they haven't done bad. And we have a quick hitter up the middle with Willard. Mr. Willard up the middle. He broke one a while ago for about 25, 30 yards.
Senior, right?
Yeah, Willard's a senior. Yeah, Mr. Bowler said he wanted to see you, said he don't want to fuss with you, he just wants to give you a hug. Just because you ain't come around, he said just come by and say hi.
Yeah, I'll do that.
He usually leaves at halftime, so.
Well, we had these facilities.
Oh, well, you guys would have been something else for this kind of facility, wouldn't you?
Because back in the day, you know, we had little.
Sometimes I miss the old field, though.
Me too.
This is nice. I'm getting used to it now.
Sure.
Good pitch out to Laney. Laney jukes, makes a move. Nothing doing. Oh, he's not going to go down. And he fights hard for about a couple of yards.
Right?
Laney's he's a hard nose. Yeah, he's a senior. He's a hard nose. He plays what they call smash mouth football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plays hard. Good solid back.
Step up to Richard Cunningham, Cookie.
Richard Cunningham's in the next booth there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He's talking about stepping up. Hey, man, how you doing? He showed up to you. Yeah, how you been? Yeah, how you been?
He ain't call him Cookie. Oh boy, somebody's in trouble. See, that's what we all knew him by when he was.
Back about 9 months.
Oh, up until he got last few years educated. Okay, we got a 3rd and 7 on the 10-yard line. Good fake. Oh, almost picked off. That one could have been 6 the other way. Pass was intended for Andre Tyree. London's going to 4th and 7. Quarterback was eluded one tackler and then come out and made the throw.
Hey, my number's in the book. Okay.
Yeah. That extra point play, quick hit over the middle.
Anyway, I'm not gonna mess you up.
Okay, man. Good to see you. Take care. All right.
Do some basketball.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Bunk.
And stay up.
Hey, all right. Oh, nearly blocked, and the ball goes. He's going to get a good roll. Oh, and didn't give the receiver time to catch the ball, and that's another. On who? Penalty on who, Carl? Which part of the play? That's what I was saying. He didn't give him enough room to catch the ball. So if the ball is tipped, he's still got to give him room to catch the ball. They're having a little conference about it. We'll find out what the ruling is on this. Coach wants to know. Coach Calhoun wants to know what's going on. Do we get a penalty or what? The reason I'm asking that is because if the ball was tipped on the punt, and Coach Calhoun has a really slick way of trying to block the punt, it may have been tipped. I was watching him in practice, and he's really good at fundamentals of this thing. So the ball hadn't been moved yet. I don't have the book tell me what sign decline. Okay. They called the kick catching interference, what they called it. Not giving the fair catch man room to catch the ball. He was tackled before the ball got to him. Got off to a sluggish start here in the second half. 1st and 10 on the 34. Well, the other second quarter was played mainly in on our end of the field. A break here and there. Man in motion. Quarterback rolled out to the left. And nothing doing. He's caught behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about 4. Which will make it 2nd and about 14, I would say. 13. That's some long 2 yards. It says 2nd and 12. Is there still 3 feet in the yard, Carl? That's what it used to be. I don't know. I'll have to check my rule. Oh, a little deception play, but it didn't fool. Who was that made that tackle? Number 10. Josh Dickens. Yep, handed to the second man coming through. Check those lights out over top of the stadium on the other side, the other part of the stadium. Looks like a little city out there where Kroger's, I guess, and looks like another little small city, or town, not city, but whatever. We got a 3rd and 8 on the 32-yard line, and do we have a delayed game? Looks like they were trying to pull somebody off. What's the call? You make the call. Oh, they got us that time, huh? I was watching them in that scrimmage when we were down there, and you tried to get me run over. And when the back, offense or defense back would come out like that, they would look to the official, and the official was telling them. All right, do they do that in a regular game? Okay. That's just another little education I was trying to throw out there. And he's run back. 32, 22, Laney. Looked like a 3, but when he come out there kicking and jumping, I said, oh no, that's my boy BJ. BJ has been a hard-nosed player ever since he's been playing. He got hurt that 1 year, freshman year, and he was on his way to stardom then and got hurt and had to sit out for a while. And he's been a ball of fire ever since. Knocking down well over 1,000 yards last year. We got a 4th and 4 on the 33-yard line. 27-0, 4 minutes to go. And they will get the first down. And like you said, no hands up. I don't know if that's a rule of thumb or not, but the way we see it up here, it is. I don't know how they're taught. And you got to go the way the technique is set up. Everybody has to be on the same page. We're looking at a 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. They're staying in our territory a lot. It's not having any points. As much as time as they have the ball, you'd think there'd be some score on there for them. Quarterback rolls back. Wheeler makes a reach in, saved almost a near perfect throw. Wheeler makes a defensive play, and we'll have a 2nd and 10 on the 20. That made it easy for Ty and his son on the scoreboard. I went over and said something to him about it. He said, no, he said, it's my son doing that. It's not me. So I said, oh, here we go. I see Ty's the sheriff, so his son better not say too much. No, it put him in jail. Make him ride in a cruiser for all day. Okay, we're back to the ball game. We got 27-0, 3:32 to go. 2nd and 10 on the 20-yard line. Kenton Ridge got a man in the open. He's going to score. Touchdown, Kenton Ridge, and he's coming up crawling. He's hurt some kind of way. He's not celebrating. He's hurt. Looked like he hit his knee when he went down. I knew that I just had a feeling that as much as they stayed in our territory, they was going to score. Now, I don't know who all we got in. Look, another light went out. The lights went out in Georgia. What's going to happen? What happens if the other two go out, man? That's the 2nd set that's went out. Can you believe this? Look at that crowd. London's got a big crowd. And we'll take a timeout. Here we go. In the dark, Kenton Ridge is going to go for the extra point. With 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, we have 2 sets of lights on the home side out. And it's good. Now they can't find the ball. Would you zoom in on the ball for them so they can find it? And there we do have a good, the lights are on the scoreboard, so we have a score of 27-7 with 3:25 to go. And I just got to report that the lights are starting to come on, but they're coming on slow. So they're going to have to get those mics to run a little bit faster. I can't. Where across the field? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm down, ain't I? Are we up? Okay. Yeah, there's Coach Nance. They're trying to figure out what's going on out there. Maybe he's going to go up and just put a flashlight and shine it down on the field. Yeah. Hey, and we're going to kick off in the dark, Carl. We might not be able to see the ball. Kick off in the dark. No, I'm not going to repeat what he said. And a low line drive. Go for it, baby. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, Jordan Brock makes up for that fumble earlier in the game on a return, and that's a return of about 30 yards or more. Jordan Brock runs like Robert Smith. What'd you call him? A sophomore extraordinary. I'm glad you're up there helping with these big words, and I hope you're saying the right words, because I'm repeating everything you say. Yeah, I'll set me up for a big fall. Special team. Now we're At least we're in their territory now. We got a score of 27-7 with 3:17 to go, third quarter. Laney's got a little room. He makes room. He's good stiff arm. Uses that stiff arm to his advantage. He got a first down, and we have a Kenton Ridge player down at about the 45-yard line. I don't know if he's hurt or whether he just don't want to get up. What's 143.49? Oh, okay. They'll have to find you, huh? Yeah. You have to go to work tonight, 12 o'clock at night. Okay, here we go. London 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line. After we gave up 7 points, we're going to try to get them back. 27-7 right now with 2:50 to go in the third quarter. And who moved, Carl? What? Offense? Well, I'll tell you what, with the score of 27-7, if you're going to make a mistake, make it quick and get it over with. Get it out of your system. That's Josh Henlow going out, and number 12, Sean Myers taking the play in. If I read right, I think our coach is a defensive specialist. But I was told he called, I missed that. I was told he calls both offense and defense. So I don't know. Another penalty. We're shooting ourselves in the foot again. We're trying to let them back in the game. I don't know if we've got any new people in there or not. I'm looking at our line there, Carl. Them fellas look like they got a little beef on them. Say, where's the beef? London's offensive line. Now, once they get their skills down, I'm sure a lot of them are probably underclassmen. So they'll be back for a year or two. And I've been told he's not afraid to put a freshman in there. Yeah, I got a bunch of sophomores playing. Stepped up in the pocket. Oh, should have been intercepted. And we got flag. Yeah, but he was, that grabber looked like it was already, the other guy had already grabbed the ball in front of him. How are they going to call? Oh, lights, that on the lights. The lights went out in Georgia. I'm glad we're not in Georgia. Well, they did call an interference on that. But from what I've seen, it looked like he was grabbed after the guy cut in front of Wheeler and almost caught the ball, almost intercepted the ball. I guess close when it counts in a horseshoe. Yeah, hope it don't burn us out of here. This is the game of the survivors. Yeah, you missed it. It was pretty good, I thought. A lot of people watched it. Hi. 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. London got a good break there on a pass interference call against Kenton Ridge. 1st and 10. Quick hitter by Willard. He makes a little juke, and he's dragging. He was trying to pull his way in. Oh, he was just only to about the 5. From here, it looked like he was at the goal line. Let me move over here where I can see. Huh? I hope nothing happens here. The squad's gone. Did you get a shot of the man filming in the end zone there? That's something new. We'll catch that in a little bit. One of the coaches is filming in the end zone, catching all the straight-on shots for Coach Calhoun. London sets up in the pro eye, wide left, quick hitter Delaney. He was looking for pay dirt, and he was taking off his feet at about the 2-yard line. 2nd and 1, they're calling it. Eye in the sky, huh? Boy, it is really dark on that one end. At least we'll be able to kick off. They'll be able to see the ball. If we score here, we're on the 1-yard line. Do we score here, or do we drag it out? Hand off to Willard. Oh no, what's happening here? We got a fumble. And I'm not sure who the ball carrier was. Couldn't be a fumble in the end zone. If you're in the end zone, it's a touchdown. If you cross the plane, it's a touchdown. I don't know who the ball carrier was. As the lights work their way back on. Like you said, the ball was fumbled into the end zone. I don't know who the ball carrier was. Yeah, that did happen at the scrimmage. That's the area where you got to tuck that ball in and treat it like gold, like a lobster. It's still anybody's game. Should be an interception there. Wheeler, and we got a flag on the play. I don't know what the flag's all about, but there is a flag. Wheeler went up and made that interception. Let's see what the call is. Boy, we've tried a little bit of everything today. Like I said, get it out of our system now. We still have a score of 27-7. You need to be down there on this microphone instead of me. A little pass out to the flat there. Wheeler makes the tackle, but not until after they picked up about 3 yards. Makes it 4 yards. 2nd and 6 on the 34-yard line. And we're down under 50 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. They're going to be going to the other end. We'll turn it around. They're trying to get a play off before the quarter ends. Wonder why they're so anxious to get that play off. Can you tell me why? And the quarter ends with a score of 27-7. I was just trying to figure out why they're so anxious to get that play off. Before they were slipping into darkness. You know it. Quarterback rolls out. That receiver didn't even make it, didn't even reach for the ball. How are we doing on time, Mr. King? We should be okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Stand him up, hit him high, hit him low. Them's done some bad times when they stand you up and then somebody cracks you.
Number 15,
Uh-huh. Wonder why.
So the ball goes over on deck to the Raiders.
Yeah, if they get enough here, it's possible we get a play, but, you know, they got a reserve game tomorrow, don't they? So those freshmen and sophomores get to play reserves. I heard one parent upset because they said they didn't think it wasn't fair. A senior was not allowed to play reserves, but they weren't good enough to play on the varsity, but they put on all 4 years. So all they can do is just practice. Oh, bat it down. Yeah. He's batted down, and it didn't look like he backed up. They needed maybe one more step. That will come with time. And we got 2nd and 10 on the 36-yard line. Dickens still in at quarterback. Enlow and Wheeler to the far side wide. Set up in a pro eye. Oh, I don't know whether he's tripped up or whether he just slipped. I know he's not happy with that move. That was Laney on that run. Might have picked up a yard. You know, we come out here and was setting up last night, and that rain come down. That field was so pretty. And now all that rain come down, that still stayed on there pretty good. And Mr. Nance was right out in the middle of that rain, still working the whole time. We're at 3rd and 10 on the 35-yard line. He mishandled the ball. He didn't get a good grip on it when he come out. So we're running a little sluggish. I'm wondering if are we in the shape that maybe they're in. I know last year they had those players running up and down the bleachers, and I don't think they were doing that this year. They may have been, but I don't know. Uh-huh. 4th and 17. We have a punter back. I guess, really. And they're calling for a timeout. .10:05 in the 4th quarter, and London will be punting. Is that Enlow at punter? He got off a nasty punt a while ago. Let's see what happens here. I lost the ball on the lights. Oh, trouble, trouble. And London, I look like London knocked it out. He may have knocked it out. But London was flew around him. But they pinned him back on about the 1-yard line. 1st and 10. 9:55 to go in the contest. 27-7 London. Up 27-7. 9:55, and we have them with their backs to the goal line. London's got to make something happen here. They're going to the pass, and it was nearly caught. Good job by number 45. Who is that call? Willard. Oh, you think so? You think the coaches are watching our tape and they had to put their hands up? You think so? They might be on our frequency, huh? Like it was down there at the scrimmage. Both schools was on the same frequency on their headphones. They got a lot of guts thrown out of the end zone like that. And it could be a safety. It is. that makes the score 29. Well, that 29 got up on that scoreboard awful quick. That's one of the first safeties I've seen for quite a while. So London's scored in just about, did they score on that interception? 29. Now how many points, touchdowns they need, Carl? You had them getting 2 a while ago. 20. Tit for tat. We got 29-7. And Sharks working. I hear Jaws. And they keep it low. Oh, a good job picking the ball up. Number 12. Myers. He's elusive. You know what he's doing? He's playing like you play that 21 tag. We should play 21 tag, and everybody's trying to get this one person, and you could really learn some moves that way. Okay. Got some good underclassmen. Sean, his name's Sean, isn't it? Sean Myers. They're not as scared to get in there and rough it up. Not only does he play special teams, but he also kicks extra points and field goals. And he's beating himself in the head for not scoring. And we got a penalty. And it's weird you get a run back like that. There usually is a holding penalty or something that springs somebody loose. It's weird, but what do you call it? Illegal block. Cheerleaders are working overtime. Ouch. Oh, okay. I'll find out in a minute. What's his number? Hand off to Laney. He was stopped when he got the ball, but he still managed to pick up a yard or two. What's the kid's number we were... Okay. Okay, one paper has a John Lewis, number 46. I ain't got time to hunt it down. The way they got this on here. London got a double wide out to the left side, far side. Quick handoff to Laney. He's going to make him some room, and he's got room. Can he go? Good run by Laney all the way down to about the 26-yard line. Laney's a hard run. He was he the anchor on that 4x2 or 4x1? Yeah, I know he was anchor on one. He ran on one of those relay teams this year. Oh. Let's see, what's Brock's number? 32. Jordan Brock gonna get his chance at it. Took Laney out. What color Laney? Is that Laney's hair? We get a chance to look. Oh, or is that a scarf? Willard, and he's going. Oh boy, Willard hits hard, Jack. I'm telling you, Bill. Talk to me, Bill. Willard be going down and making some contact. Oh, okay. I'll see if I can find him. Last year they had him at 293. Marcus Gandy. He's getting in there a little playing time. And we had timeout. You got that right. You're that big. I guess that's a headscarf, but it's so flat to his head. I thought Laney had blonde hair or something. But I think he's got his head shaved. I think he does. B.J. Laney, after a good day's work, landed up 29-7, 8:18 to go in the contest as coach runs out on the field to give a few instructions. He's probably happy with the score, but he'll be at the drawing board to try to work out some of these kinks, because we're going to run up against some better teams. We have Big Walnut next week, don't we? No, that'd be the third game. Big Walnut, Northeastern's away. So we'll have Big Walnut at home next week. Then we go to Northeastern. In the meantime, we're going to take a break to be sure we have enough tape. London looks good. They're on about the 5-yard line. Was that Willard? I can't see under the plow there. Quick hitter, good fake. And well, that's his second tonight, isn't it? 35-7. I believe we can safely put some underclassmen in there now. The thing of it is, Carl, you can't really judge the team yet because I don't know how good Kenton Ridge is. They lost a lot of people. They were only like 3-7, I think it was last year. So I'm not going to put a label on these kids until Big One ought to be a test. And the kick by Sean Meyer. Did he miss it again? Shanked it left. He never missed that many all year last year, did he? He didn't miss very many, I know. Sean Meyer, and there's the scoreboard. We just had a scoreboard of 35-7. 8:14 to go in the ball game, and we have the lights out on the south end of the field. Huh? What'd you say? And there lights out on to your right? It looks awful dark out there. Oh, these windows are dirty. I'm over here where the windows are. I'm not doing these windows. No, I might have to. I wish they'd come out.
Summer vacation, the golf squad has been in action. Their record this season is 15-5. And on Monday they travel to Miami Drinks, where a match beginning at 4:30.
I don't know. Might be. Huh. It's a lot of golf. 15-5. Sounds like we got some good golfers. London will be kicking off here. Uh-oh. 8:14 to go in the contest. 35-7. ESPN, see if you can follow the ball. And a good return for about a 20-22 yard return. And Kenton Ridge will take over 1st and 10 on about the 36-yard line. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I seen where a blimp blew up. They would have put a lot of miles on them blimps. 35-7. Kenton Ridge in charge now. Quarterback sets back, makes the toss. It's over. It's there. Oh, that was a beautiful play. Did Enlow look back in time? Did not get it. There wasn't no call on him. He's over him like a blanket. Obviously, it was a good play. That's all I seen was Channel 10. We are 2nd and 10 on the 37-yard line. Kenton Ridge has got 2 wideouts to the near side. Hey, look, was that ball tipped or what? What are they calling here? Oh, okay. It looked like it was tipped from one player to the next. That was weird. I know. I thought the first guy tipped it, and I thought the second guy didn't catch it.
So the waivers take over.
And we got a timeout. First and 10 on the 44-yard line for London. 35-7. After that odd play, London come up with a fumble. And what was good about that play was they were smart enough. Look at here. they were smart enough to go and go after it, realizing it was a fumble. Because you could have fooled me. It didn't look like one to me. It looked like it was tipped from the first receiver, and the second receiver missed it. But evidently he didn't. So we're down to 7 minutes, and right at 7 minutes to go in the contest, 35-7. 2nd and 9 on the 46-yard line. London in charge. We got some younger people in there. Number 31, who is that? Now I gotta hunt down and find these numbers. Matt Russell's number 31, okay. He's a sophomore, right? Here we go. Yeah, he's a pretty solid kid. Runs hard. 3rd and 7. 48-yard line. Who's that quarterback? Oh, that's Akeem, isn't it? Akeem Kirk catches the ball for a first down, and I believe that's Deo. Deo's number 11, yeah. Deo's. Shut up. That's good. Yeah, he's a left-handed passer. Let me see. Deo must be a senior. Yeah. I think at one time they had him picked to be the starting quarterback. 25. Gotta find that number. Wasmuth, okay. Number 25, Wasmuth's on the catch from Deo. Picked up another. Makes it 2nd and about 4, so about 6 yards on that play. Second and 3 according to the clock. Ball's on the 37-yard line. I would imagine both teams got in their second teamers. Jordan Brock, he's running. That's that Robert Smith run. Yeah. After he made that fumble down in the scrimmage, that's right. Yeah, reaching for extra yardage. And I don't think his hands are that big to be sticking the ball out there like that. Tuck that ball in and keep it. 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line, and the second teamers are on the move. Get him set. Dickens quarterbacking, makes his calls. Got Akeem out wide. Or Deo, right. Uh-oh. And another good run. Jordan Brock. There's that patented spin move. Who used to have that move? Somebody around here had that move. Oh. Lived down on Oak. Harris, yeah. Harris used to make that move real good. I guess it isn't too bad when I go over where there's no window. Yeah, a lot better than trying to see through the window. We're at the 1st and 10 on the 10-yard line. Brock got hit, and he's down to about the 5 or 4-yard line. I told him at scrimmage, I said, Brock, give me something to talk about. He said, I will, don't worry. And the next time we went in the game, in the scrimmage, boom, he goes rolling off a bunch of yards. I know he don't want to come out here. I know he wants that touchdown. Oh, he's not out. That's 62.
2nd and goal for the Raiders.
But who wouldn't want a touchdown? London's got a wide out to the right here, keeping it in tight. Matt Russell, your ball carrier. Took a pretty good hit, but he put his head down, just bowled over. We're down to 3:25 to go in the contest. $35-7. And stopped right at the line. Nothing doing, like you said. Yeah, they was definitely looking for that shot up the middle. 4th and 2. This would be a good time for Myers to, yeah, might as well get a score from every angle. Since he's missed a couple extra points. Give your field goal kicker a chance to, of course, that's extra point range right there, isn't it? And he's in. Touchdown, London. Jordan Brock, his first touchdown as on the varsity. That runs the score up to 41-7. And you can't really say, even though it's a pretty big score, that the coach is running up the score, because Kenton Ridge had the ball, I would venture to say, the bigger part of the game. 2 touchdowns down, yeah. 2 days down, like Darby Calhoun would say, a month. We got a new kicker. Who's that, Willard? It's through. The sophomore's got gonna get a run for his money here. That ball went sailing. We're down to 2:20 to go in the contest, and we have a score of 42-7. That's good. That's the way you do it. How are we doing on time? Yeah, that's what your brother Martin would say. Stick a fork in it as they're done. I miss them guys. Well, look at the size of that bug flying over the top of the crowd there. Okay, we're getting ready for the kickoff, 42-7. Coach is coming down, so they're all ready. First game. Where's well, they're up to something. You think they are? Think they're gonna wet him down? See if he's slick and outwits him. That's a good kickoff there. Who kicked that ball? Ball ends up on about the, went in the end zone, but landed on about the 1. I didn't see who was kicking. It might have been Mars, number 12. He's still out there, so it might have been him. Yeah, they're working on the water. I guess that's what they're doing. If you're going to do it, this is the time to do it while it's warm. At least you won't have to jump in Oak Run. I never believe I seen that. Okay, we're 2:20, still at 2:20. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line, Kenton Ridge. They're letting their underclassmen and second teamers go at it. We got a flag on the play. Uh-oh, the drums are the warpath, on the warpath. Somebody must be beating the side of the building. This is shaking like the other one was. And we're on pretty solid foundation here. 2:11. And the coach just got his first win and got drowned. I hope I got it on in time. And look at this. Look at this. I don't know. 2084. I got to find out. Edley. Brandon Edley. Yeah. Yeah. And then we go up to another score. The coach probably didn't even get a sick because he's trying to recover from that water. Who's Brandon? Oh, really? You didn't get to see him score, huh? Yeah. Yeah, they fumbled the ball and he grabbed it and ran. And picked up some speed too. He's gotten big. Yeah. Well, he's got a bunch of cousins that are really good. The Kane boys down in North Carolina, they're all big and good, like 6'2", 6'3". Went on to make all league down there, and a couple of them going to the same college and playing together. So, and he's I don't want to brag on him, but he's part of the family too. He's a cousin of mine, and he's a heck of a good kid. That's a big thing right there. He's a really good kid. Yeah, we got a timeout. I got a little mix up here in the equipment down here, and we missed the extra point, but the ball was centered and it went, Holder had to jump up in the air, catch the ball, put it on the ground, and still Wheeler was able to put the point through. So we have a score of 49-7 with 1:59 to go in the contest. Somebody said that was Bennett kicking off that time. Ooh, it was flipping and flopping over there. And whoever's carrying the ball, they just want to carry the whole team with them. And it will be their game, first and 10 on the, Carl, here's the boosters up here with some food for you. Carl didn't have any supper tonight.
I'd like to have a bratwurst.
Carl, you want a bratwurst? Yeah, he'll take it. How many you want, Carl? We're on the air, so you don't lie. He said he wanted one. That's fine. Yeah, thanks, honey. The boosters come up to feed us. We both got out here early. It's the first game to set up, and took a little time. We tried to set up last night, Thursday night, but by the time we got the equipment up, it started pouring down rain. We took it down, and every time we got everything put away, it cleared up again. So we were kind of winging it tonight, but it's going to get better. We got 1:45 to go in the contest. London leading by a score of 49-7. They scored just about every way you can. Touchback. Is that what you call it, Carl? Touchback? Safety. It used to be a touchback, didn't it? I don't know, but he was juking and jiving, and he got driven. Number 44, I'll find that number. Oh, Pat O'Farrell. Yeah, see, I've got a list of last year's team, and 44 is Arabia. But the roster they gave me, which says correct roster, it's listed by grade. They got all the seniors, 12th grade, and then 11th grade. They don't have the numbers like right straight down the line. So by the time you find out where the number is, 3 or 4 plays have gone by. But I'm sure they'll correct that and get that straightened out. We're down under a minute to go. And there we go. Okay. Another tackle by O'Farrell. Name is in the book. I'm on my way. Well, we got down to 20 seconds and this game will be history. One more play, and that should end it. And London's going to win this game by a score of 49-7. Coming up. London on top, 49-7. Hope you enjoyed it. We will be back next week with the game against, I believe it's Big Wanted. Is that Big Wanted who we're playing, Carl? And if you missed this one, you missed a good one. Try to get out and see the game. The game will be televised on TV on Channel 11. In the meantime, this is Gary McNeil, Carl King saying good night. See ya. Where we want to be. Adios. Take me home, Carl. See you later. Bye-bye. Arrivederci.